Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. I gotta say, welcome to Moogle Academy episode 3 first of all. I am Freakers1014, and this Christmas season was apparently very good because although I was away for most of it, my clan members were playing, and there were a lot of Christmas noobs on. I gotta say, like, I had my friends going, 50 and 5. Games like that all the time. Like it was just spectacular. But more to the game at hand, because this is supposed to be an educational show. So we have a kill confirm match on no, hard hat. I think this map is. Yes, it is. Hard hat it is. Now I am using the G36C with red dot silencer, and let's see, what are my kill streaks there? UAV, Predator, Helicopter, your standard 357 kill streaks. One of my favorite kill streaks to use is the UAV, just because you get it so low and typically it gets you more kills than what other kill streaks would get you for its, for its worth. It's just a very valuable thing to have, and you find people using it more and more, which is excellent, but at the same time you find people shooting them down more and more, which makes me sad. But for perks, I have Sleight of Hand, Assassin, Sleight of Hand Pro, Assassin Pro, and for a third perk on this class, I believe it is Marksman. No, not Marksman. Stalker Pro, because I love that quick aiming, or that quick movement when I'm aiming. Here I was trying to find the weapon. There was a scar I found, but I couldn't find it to pick it up, and maybe it disappeared. I don't know, but I ended up dying for it. Those things happen. But back to our whole gameplay thing again here. Now, when you're playing in public games, one factor you have to realize and remember is that you are playing against other people. Which, I mean, that's obvious. It is. It's weird to state it, but the weird part is that people, especially like on any game, like if you are a StarCraft 2 player, you know that you can predict things based on other things. Well, I know that's super vague, but the things you can predict on this game are things like given a map mode and a little bit of experience within the game, you can sort of determine what kind of skill levels you're playing against. If they're doing obvious low skill things or obvious rookie things, or if they're doing, more advanced type things. In most public games, they'll be against almost indefinitely rookies, which is bizarre, but that's pretty much what you're always against. And the thing rookies do best is they sprint back to the location that they've previously died from, which is a topic on its own about, emotional playing versus strategic playing. But you can almost always count on rookie players or low skilled players to always return to where you have killed them from, simply because they know where you are, or they think they know where you are. Therefore, they think that they can get a free kill. So when you have maps like Hard Hat, you have very obvious kill zones in this map, like the middle. They work especially well in big games because it's tons of traffic go through the middle. So for a lot of this game, me and my 2 other clan members that are in this 6v6 match are trying to hold the center, and it works out quite well for us. But keep in mind, holding the center does not just mean you sprint in and die knowing full well enemies are there. That is not how it works. What you do is you've got to work your way in, obviously. There, Smile goes again. We just let Smile do whatever he wants. He always gets results. But he always follows the strategy once everything's in place. Anyways, you want to try to hold the center, and you want to try to, work your way in from different angles as much as you can, because if you just sprint in and the enemies are there, they're going to kill you. But keep in mind with that whole rookie thing again. Rookies do not hold the center like what we do. They will go to the center because they know you're there, but just as quickly as they come there, they will leave it. So it's not that hard to weasel your way in there and gain control. Right now I'm only going to do 2 classes of players, so we'll do rookies, and then we'll do veteran players, because that's a good comparison. It's vast differences, so it's easy to contrast. You have your veteran players who are not like rookies. They do not enter the center virtually at all. Like, they stay out of it as much as they can because they know that you're camping there and they know that you have a much higher advantage on them, especially since there's 3 of us, and it's very doubtful you'll get all 3 of us. So what veteran players will do is, this is what typically any of us will do when we're playing by ourselves, not with a group. So this is, you know, public game strategy, is they will always stay, like in one of my previous videos I said about the flanking maneuvers, always trying to flank and be on your enemy's side. They will always try to do that, which is a great strategy on its own. It doesn't work particularly well against a team that they know what's going on with. I mean, you might get some kills, but you're not going to get a ton of kills doing that against a team like us. But it also means that personally you will probably have a pretty good score. I think there's only 1, maybe 2 of those type of people that we're against in this game. Everyone else is pretty much beelining to the center. And as you may have noticed just now, that I don't know when the sound went off, but the sound just suddenly shot way off. So apologize for that. I don't know what happened there. Caution. Hard hats reduces something in the area. Neat. I've never seen that sign before. Things you learn when you just play for enjoyment, eh? So let's back to the topic. That's what veteran players will do. I'm just going off on random tangents now. Don't mind me. But to continue going on random tangents, if you can get together with a group of friends and you guys are, you know, confident enough to realize that you're a team and you can stay near each other, which shouldn't be that hard, have one person use a riot shield, because it is so much fun to use in public games. Is if you have one person following him with like an assault rifle like what I have, this is what we were doing actually, was Smile was using the riot shield, and we just had me or possibly Frog or possibly both of us following him a lot of the time. And basically you walk around a corner, enemy shoots guy with the riot shield. 90% of the time they have unsilenced guns, which I totally don't get that either. I get it in smaller game types like Team Tactical, because you need the faster kill rate in some situations. But in public games, it is not worth it. You will not survive when you show up as a red dot all the time. Person shoots guy with the riot shield, other people pick off the guy who shot almost immediately, because they won't have a silencer. Anyways, 40 kills, 10 assists, 8 deaths. Pretty good game, I think. So, I will see you guys later.